What's up, people? This is Talk Tone Car, man. I'm back here with you, giving you a little updates on the things that's going on in the world today. But you know I miss y'all, man, and I definitely um, keep saying it, but I'm not going nowhere this time, man. Just different things with life been going on. But if you are a human and you understand that, you definitely know what I'm speaking on. But here we go, another edition of Talk Tone Car. What's going on, people? So you know this coronavirus thing is going crazy right now, not just throughout the United States, but throughout the world. And you have one side that says they believe it or they're scared of it, and then one side that's saying that, man, it's just the flu with a little spice to it, so they're not really doing anything or really caring about it. And then you have others that's like, shit, well, I'm healthy, so I'm not worried about it because it's only killing the old people. Or, you know what I mean? So it's a lot of things that's going on right now that's bringing some insensitive shit out of some people. And then some things that's bringing some love and care from people who probably never gave that before. Or if they did in a long time, that's bringing it out too. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you're in a goddamn bubble. But I'm talking about, yes, this. The coronavirus. The coronavirus. The fucking coronavirus. The coronavirus. Um, Now, if a lot of people like, why is it called the coronavirus? It has nothing to do with the corona. Corona is the Latin word that means crown because the disease, what a virus is a ball, but it has spikes that's coming out of it, and it looks like a crown. Now, let me break down some stuff for you here. All right, man. So, the crazy thing that's been going on right now is a report came out this morning saying that the Department of Health and Human Services had an issue Sunday night as they were experiencing some type of cyber attack that is related to the coronavirus response, which is they're the ones that's out there telling you, you know, this many people died, this many people have it, this state has it now, this city, someone has it now. So they're the ones keeping a track of all of that. So someone, I don't know, or why they would want to, but went out there and they basically tried to attack it. Now they're saying that the response or the attack was an attempt to slow down the operations of that, getting the information to you on a more advanced, up to date, um, more real time. So for I just don't get it. Like, but I can't think what people are thinking. But well, former acting under Secretary of the Department of Homeland Security. God damn. Like, what if you put that shit on a name tag? Like, it'd be like that long. But John Cohen said that the federal, state, and local governments focus on handling the current public health crisis. National security officials are also tracking other threats. Now, then he goes on to say that, in particular to those posed by terrorists and extremist groups and foreign adversaries who seem to take advantage of all attention being focused on this coronavirus, and they may conduct an attack. And he believes that this is one of the attacks that they're doing. Like, hey, y'all talking about this coronavirus? Let's see if you're going to catch up to this. good thing that you know we have somewhat of a good IT and uh, uh what cyber attack teams and stuff like that they caught on to it quickly. But let's so the coronavirus has climbed more than um what 60 on the U.S. death tolls, and the Johns Hopkins University is reporting that the U.S. has surpassed more than 3,000 cases and more than 6,000 deaths worldwide from the coronavirus. I basically say like people are being scared and everything like that. I understand that because you don't know what it is, where it came from. They're only telling you that it started in China from the wet market, and if you ever seen a wet market, they're dirty as hell. But who knows, man? So many U.S. cities have announced the closure of bars, restaurants, dining services, allowing only takeout and delivery to avoid crowds. But then I was sitting there thinking, like, damn, that's smart. Like, they still gonna get their money. Some of these businesses won't have to suffer. You got some of these new businesses, that's came out and opened up and things like that, and you don't want none of those people to just that aren't major chains to be closed behind this. But then I started thinking, like, what if one of them motherfuckers have the coronavirus? Like, what if they got the coronavirus? What's going on? But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So the CDC, and for you people who don't understand who that is, the Center of Disease Control recommended no gathering for more than 50 people for the next 8 weeks. People keep saying two. They're saying no. They want to, if it's more than 50 people there, shut it down. And here, because I'm here in Maryland, but Larry Hogan announced Monday morning that effective at 5 p.m., they are closing all bars, restaurants, movie theaters, gyms statewide, with exceptions allowed to drive-throughs, because now they have up to 37 cases reported in the state of Maryland. So it's getting crazy here. I know people are like, oh, it's only 37. But for the way Maryland is built, that 37 can spread quickly. And it's a lot of elderly here and sick children here. So definitely don't want that to start spreading. But man, let's yeah, man. So look, stocks are plummeting. People like, oh, I seen a post earlier that said stocks are poor people are buying groceries, rich people are buying stocks. That's a lie. That's a lie. Now you got people that's probably buying them because they know once this is done, everything gonna jump up, so their money gonna come quick. But some people not even trying to get into it right now because it's just been crazy. But the U.S. stock indexes fell sharply Monday after the Federal Reserve's aggressively cut interest rates to near zero in the bid to stop the economy, from crashing. So the Federal Reserve's like, look, these interest rates not going to work right now. We gotta cut it down to zero, and that's what they did. Now the Dow has shut. Now the Dow was down more than 2,700 or nearly 12% as coronavirus measures rapidly expanded. The S&P 500 indexes fell nearly 11% after temporarily trading halts were lifted on the New York Stock Exchange. Now, 7% drop in the S&P 500 automatically forces trading to stop for 15 minutes, which happened about 3 times in the past week. Damn, like, and if you're a person that actually take up or look up, follow stock or trying to get into stock, and you actually been seeing two. So it's this coronavirus is not only just hurting the people, but it's actually hurting a lot of money, money. But the drops on Wall Street follows steep falls in Europe, where stocks indexes are down as much as 11% Monday. The plunges wipes out Friday, nearly 2,000 points gained in the Dow. So I remember Friday, they're like, yes, we back at it. Now in the day, it's like, shit, that didn't even matter. That's almost like, you gaining $100, and then next thing you know, you see something you want, you take that 100, but then you also borrow some bread from somebody else to get it. That's what's going on, man. So the only thing I want to say is basically wash your hands thoroughly. Make sure your kids wash their hands thoroughly. Stop the spread there. Don't, they're talking about social banning and all that other shit, basically like not going out around a bunch of people and this and that. Man, flat out. Just be clean. Stay safe. Stop being scared. And get your vitamins. I know we out here running getting meats and all that because we don't know if everything's going to be shut down. But go and get your damn vitamins too, because without the vitamins, your immune system is not strong. If your immune system is not strong, like, you just need to get vitamins. Alright, man, let's talk to him, Con. I'm out of here. Unified Radio.